All right, guys, this is Augusto 33.
We received a plea from Nancy, one of the owners of Augusto 33.
Please, restaurant takeover, please help us.
Your pen cams?
I love to play with a camera.
We're gonna sneak into the restaurant and see what's really going on.
We have a cameraman already planted in there.
All the cameras are inside.
All right, let's go. These guys have no idea what's about to hit them.
Augusto 33 is getting restaurant takeover chef Corbin Tomaszeski. A 20-year veteran, he's a cookbook author and is opening 3 new restaurants. And restaurant takeover designer Paula Velez from the design firm PVD.
This place is the restaurant equivalent to elevator music. It's nothing going on, it's boring.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that love fest. The trough of hot food. It's as if we're in the basement of a hospital. I'm not sure as to when the food was actually prepared, but to me, it looks like it's been there for hours. Look, gluten-free, 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 gluten-free.
Look, all of them.
Everywhere you look, it's like gluten-free slapping you in the face. I thought this place was a bakery.
Yeah, I know, where's the bread? Oh, bread.
Bread, this way.
That way. Found it.
Oh, look at all the bread.
Oh, it's empty, wow, amazing.
Let's eat from the trough. What are we gonna have from here?
Well, I don't want any of this. I think it's safer for me to go with pizza.
Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you guys?
Good, we're hungry.
Okay.
A little plate of something, here. A piece of pizza for the lady. Have a seat, my dear.
Okay, can we please talk about how gross this ceiling is? The entire restaurant could be replicated by one trip to a big box store. There is nothing interesting, nothing going on.
In my opinion, too much of everything, but not enough of one thing.
Do you know what happened in the restaurant business when you try to become something for everyone? You become nothing for no one. Look what they're doing. They're putting all that oil in the food. Oh my God, they're pouring oil on the hot table food. Perfect, thank you.
Service with a smile.
All right, yeah, it's always amazing.
Wow. That's frozen niblet corn.
Yeah.
That's frozen carrots.
Yeah,
Those are frozen peas.
yes.
And you know, I don't know about you, but I love a big side dish of onions.
And I don't think they're cooked. It's cold.
It's cold?
Is your food warm?
No.
No?
The rice is good. You know, it's a little overcooked and completely tasteless. But other than that, it's okay. Oh, and it's cold. You want dessert?
I actually do want dessert.
Yeah?
An espresso.
What's
Espresso?
your best dessert?
Would you like to try something gluten-free?
Oh, yes.
Of course.
Red velvet cupcake?
Let's have a red velvet and a brownie.
Perfect.
Yum.
I think the cupcake is okay. It feels like sand on it.
Oh, but it tastes good, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, it's good. It tastes like sand. Okay, here goes the brownie.
Okay. Show me the brownie. Oh, come on. Don't be a baby. Don't be a sucky baby.
The brownie I had, which was gluten-free, was dry, tasteless, and crumbly. I've had enough.
It's time to shut this place down. Is the owner here?
Yes, speaking.
Good. Well, we're from Restaurant Takeover. We're here to shut you down. So you two are the owners.
That's right.
Yeah.
Who was that lady in the chef's jacket in the back over there?
That is our wonderful mother.
Here I am. Hello.
Mama,
Hello, hello.
this is the family unit that runs the business.
That's right.
Linda, you're in the back.
Yes.
You're the grand chef.
Not really, I'm just a cook.
Well, see, that's a problem. You're not just the cook, and that's why the food is the way it is. Nancy, what do you do?
I'm at the front of the house.
You're front of house. And Eric, so you're the boss.
I'm the boss.
As a consumer, I walk into Augusto 33. What's your story? Because it's a bit confusing from outside.
All of our stuff is made fresh every day. We cater to our local crowd who comes here because of that reason. And on top of that, we have a nice cafe and offer a lot of gluten-free products.
Augusto 33 is trying to be all things for all people. It's not working. You have to focus on something. So who was in charge of the design here?
Mostly her.
Okay, so we put the blame on her, sure.
Everyone had input.
Are you actually happy with what's going on here right now? Do you like your banquets and your light fixtures
No, I
and
don't like
your
those.
floor?
Yeah, we had some issues with those. None of us like it, but none of us know what to do with it. We need some professional help in here.
Is there any chunk of the business or part of this establishment that you don't want to see go?
Well, the hot table has to stay.
We're gonna need to talk about this. I need Linda to get rid of the hot table. It's doing her no good. It's nothing but badness there. I think we may have a difference of opinions, but we'll talk.
All right.
So how long you guys been in business?
We've been in business for almost 2 years.
They bought this place 2 years ago, and they've never owned a restaurant before. I think they're in over their heads. And how is business?
We want a little boost to it.
We haven't paid ourselves. No money yet.
What's at stake here?
Doors might have to close. We want to succeed. We won't stop at failure. This is the turning point in our restaurant.
What would you like to see happen?
A big seating area for events, for people that like to come here for business meetings and kind of rent out the space.
I would like to see it more of a bistro and cafe.
That sounds completely different.
Yeah, completely different.
This is kind of like sibling rivalry here, Mom.
That's right.
What if you have to choose one or the other? Which one are you gonna pick?
I don't know.
If we're gonna move forward, there needs to be a clear, concise decision, and maybe that doesn't
Definitely.
come from you guys, maybe that comes from us. All right, so the way it works is we match you dollar for dollar. Based on the size of the space and the amount of work that needs to be done, we need $15,000.
That's more than I bargained for.
How much you were thinking?
Around 10,000?
Large space, needs a lot of work, we need the full amount.
You give us $15,000 and we'll match dollar per dollar. So total of $30,000.
If you want results, you gotta take big risks. That's the way it works.
Okay.
You two have to figure out what you want. You want a bistro? Do you want an event place? I need an answer. What is this gonna be?
Okay, well,
An event
no,
space.
I want it to be a bistro cafe.
We need a big central seating area that we can transform into an event space when the office workers come.
I don't agree with you. I don't think it should be like that.
I tried. I was gonna give you guys a saying. Now you guys have no saying.
Before we go forward with the deal, there are 2 conditions I would like to present to you.
This is Restaurant Takeover. You give us the check, you give us the keys. There are no conditions. We get full control. She gets design, I get kitchen and menu. That's the way it is.
Chef Corbin and designer Paula went undercover to see what's really going on at Augusto 33.
It's as if we're in the basement of a hospital.
Now, having seized the restaurant,
We're here to shut you down.
they're demanding $15,000 before getting to work. The money isn't the problem.
There are 2 conditions.
The fact that the family wants to put conditions on the restaurant takeover team is.
There are no conditions.
I wanna hear the conditions.
I'll hear them, but I'm not gonna abide by any of them. We're in control.
Okay, condition number 1. I would like the hot table included in the future plans of your renovations.
Not a chance. The hot table's gone. And?
And the second condition is I would like to have our gluten-free aspect of our business maintained in the future plans of the business.
80% of your menu is gluten-free. Why? What are you doing? What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, 6 years ago, I had a sister who passed away, and she had leukemia.
Brooklyn is the daughter that passed away.
When the doctor said that she's terminal, I couldn't accept it. I stayed a lot of, sleepless night researching on what will make her life longer. One of them is gluten-free.
And now we've turned it into a place where we can feed the community gluten-free goods.
Well, now it makes sense.
There you go.
And now I feel stupid. I think that's great. I think what we need to look at is that category of your menu. How do we embrace that without it overshadowing everything in the restaurant? But more importantly, still kind of speaks to who your daughter was and what this restaurant is all about.
Can I have that check, please? I want to make Augusto 33 on her honor. Keith, I want her to be the inspiration for them to work every day. Welcome to Restaurant Takeover. You ready for this?
What are you doing?
Come on, you can do it.
I'm so anxious.
I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna fail. We wanna make this the place to be.
Wow. So this is where it all happens.
Here it is. What do you think?
It explains a lot.
Which is?
We got a bit of a pack rat problem here, don't you think? So what are you making?
Well, we're gonna make a grilled calamari a la Augusto 33.
Now, what does Augusto 33 really mean?
Augusto 33 is my father-in-law's name and the year he was born.
This is one of the dishes that you prepare in the back here that you take to the front and you put in the hot box. That lovely memorial of food that we have there in the front. Well, show me what you got.
So first thing we have is the calamari.
Fresh?
Yes, fresh frozen.
In 1933? Now we know why it's called Augusto 33, because that's when we pulled the squid out of the freezer. This fish stinks. It kind of has an aroma. It's as if it was sitting on the pavement for days.
I put the seasonings.
Salt?
Salt and garlic oil. So I'm gonna have this all ready and prep and put it in a bowl. Some green peppers, and now the red peppers.
Onion, peppers, parsley.
Scotch bonnet. This will give a little kick. Now it looks beautiful. Fish sauce, olive oil,
Okay.
a little lemon, and then toss it. I'm gonna dress my greens with my balsamic dressing.
Okay.
For the salad, a balsamic reduction.
I think she uses too much, and I know why. She's trying to mask the fishiness of that squid.
And now here it is. Isn't that beautiful?
Do we have to taste this? I don't want to eat this. I don't want to taste this squid because it's going to taste as bad as it smells. It's a little chewy.
It's tender enough.
It's not tender. It doesn't smell fresh. Squid, meat, any type of fish, type of protein, when you grill it, you don't put the salt in ahead of time. Because what does salt do?
It absorbs the moisture.
And when you do that with something like squid, it makes it extra chewy because it's chewy to begin with. You pride yourself in making really good gluten-free products.
Yes.
Now, there has to be at least one signature dish, one item that you can't keep on the shelves because people love it so much.
Okay.
What is that item?
The gluten-free challah bread.
Oh my gosh, now we're talking.
This is challah bread with pumpkin seeds and flax seeds.
You should have fed me this instead of that nasty squid. It smells like a bakery. The bread tastes amazing. It tastes like love. This is phenomenal. This is what it's all about. She can bake, she has a great attitude, but is that enough to run a restaurant? I'm really gonna have to think hard on planning a menu that she can do, because her fish sucked.
I want a hug.
All right.
Oh.
Make me some coffee and I'll
Absolutely.
make you my wishes and my orders of the design. There we go.
Here you go.
Perfect, thank you. Wow, this
Welcome.
is amazing.
So this is gonna be a coffee bar, right?
Yeah, we're gonna build a new bar. We're gonna have beautiful marble counter like you see here. Then in the back, all this wall is gonna be wallpaper. So it's gonna be the accent wall, just to add some color.
I really don't get a coffee bar, lunch space. What is this place?
The only challenge right now is that Nancy and Eric can make up their mind. Nancy wants to turn this place into a bistro, coffee, relax. Eric, the brother, wants to turn this into an event place where he can rent out for Christmas parties and birthday parties.
Nancy, Eric, who cares? You're the designer, you're here designing. Forget about them. Toughen up, Paula.
So the floor's definitely gonna be gone. This is a terrible, ugly tile.
What are we putting?
We're gonna put this beautiful hardwood floor. It's like black, it's dark and has a tint of gray.
So all of this furniture is gone, right?
Gone,
all
gone,
of these
gone.
cabinets.
Yeah. This wall, this is my focal point wall.
What is that?
This is gonna be 100 coffee cups glued into the wall.
Like real coffee cups.
Real coffee cups.
100.
Yes,
Glued to the wall.
yes.
How the hell are you gonna glue it to the wall?
I have the idea, you make it happen. What about that?
Coffee cups glued to the wall, I'll leave it up to you.
Oh, come on. This is your job.
Hey, you designed it, you'll figure out how to put it on the wall.
It's very important. You gonna help me?
I don't know about that.
Igor will figure it out. He has to.
It's demo day.
So are you ready for this?
Oh yeah, we were ready.
Yeah.
You nervous?
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
So more excited than nervous.
We're going for this.
Okay. Ooh, sounds like popcorn.
There you go.
Oh my
Step up.
God.
Uno, dos, tres. Open your eyes.
Wow. Wow. I can see Igor's been here.
My hat table. It's still here.
They can't get attached to it because that's gonna go. I just have to figure out a way to make it painless. You guys need to get out.
All right.
I don't know what kind of tricks Paula has up her sleeve.
It's all in her hands.
Well, I'm having an electrical fire in the floor.
After going undercover and experiencing Augusto 33,
It's boring.
Chef Corbin and designer Paula seized the restaurant,
We're here to shut you down.
took $15,000, and told the family, who can't agree on a vision,
Now you guys have no say.
that they will have to give Paula and Corbin complete control.
Her fish sucked.
The team has less than a week to get the job done.
When Igor opened that wall, he opened a box of possibilities.
We have about 12 feet before production line in the back wall. I see a lot of room being not used in the back of this bar. Your design is calling for a wall. We could push potentially the whole front line way back and increase the seating capacity of this restaurant. Then they're gaining 1/3 extra, like 30% extra of the restaurant.
This is way more work. I have to go and redraw everything, all my floor plan, check all my orders, order more stuff, cancel some other stuff. Okay, now this hot table, this has really ruined my design. Can this go?
It needs to go. I gotta get rid of all of this. I gotta put new floor in, I gotta put subfloors, so all of this gotta go.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I'm taking them up. I'm just gonna put them outside. It's just non-stop electrical wiring throughout the entire place. But there's no order to this electrical situation. It's all built up years over years over years. Somebody put all these powerful lines right over the floor and then just slapped a couple of tiles over them. People serving customers, and while they're doing it, they're standing on total power of 10 kilowatt. I've never seen tiles being glued to electrical wires. I've never seen that.
Thank you so much. So now I just had to be away from the restaurant, clear my head, and redesign this whole restaurant again. I'm super stressed out because when I change one thing in that plan, that means I have to change the next thing. Everything correlates. When I'm stressed, what I do? Eat. Oh, thank you. I just want to eat. Thank you.
This is where I grade your menu and tell you where you're at. And it's not gonna be pretty. This is what you had in your hot box and your buffet and everything, and there's nothing here that I have to tell you that I like. One big tray of gelatinous fat. Pasta that comes out of a jar. This smells like a wet dog from the rain. Rice, overcooked and bland. Pizza, wood chips with tomato sauce. Now, if I was your teacher, which I am, your mentor, and I have to grade this schmozzle, I would give you a big fat F.
Oh, that hurts.
All kind of stuff falls down on the floor, including a lot of grease. As soon as electrical goes off, as soon as we have a spark, that grease took off. Instead of concentrating on construction, I'm dealing with electrical. Paul, I'm having an electrical fire in the floor.
Like, it's just crazy what's going on with that wiring in this place. I really need you to get those plans to me as soon as you can.
I need those plans now.
Hello, chef.
The food is really bad at Augusto 33. I don't want to eat this. My mission is to make something good and something that will suit her cooking level. Because if it's too fancy or too complicated, she's not going to do it. Fish. This is fresh, not fresh after it was frozen. Also, this dish, it is gluten-free.
Yes.
But it's the best damn dish you're ever gonna have. Healthy food doesn't have to look bad or taste bad. And I'm gonna put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Lots of flavor, and it's gonna help us give us some color. So you do that, and what you do is we're gonna put a little bit of cracked black pepper and a little bit of sea salt.
But
Oh, here we go.
I thought you don't want me to put salt.
Who said that? Any type of fish, type of protein, when you grill it, you don't put the salt in ahead of time. Because what does salt do?
It absorbs the moisture.
I'm not marinating it for days. I'm putting it on now.
So that means you can salt it just before you
Just
grill
before
it.
you go. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
absolutely. This dish, with a scale of difficulty from 1 to 10, is really a 4. My concern is that Linda and her cooking ability, she's really a 3. So the reason we do flesh side down first is because we're gonna cook it like that, we're gonna turn it, and then we flip it so the skin gets crispy in the bottom, so when we present it, it's always flesh side up. Now we're gonna turn it. This is fresh and flavorful. It's not gonna be dry because we're not gonna overcook it.
No.
Your fish should be cooked medium rare. I like the idea of taking something like this and dressing it up with funky different toppings. A mixed olive tapenade. And these are just your favorite pitted olives with a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of garlic. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna put a little bit of this right on top. So you do 2 more.
Okay.
And at the same time, I've got this one. This is a garlic and pepper aioli. So you're gonna put a little bit of that on top of here. Everything with this dish is straightforward. It can be simple and it can still be delicious. One of them, we're gonna dress it up
Ooh, smoked
with
salmon.
smoked salmon. You put a little bit of this on top, just on the one with the aioli, okay? A little bit of corn.
Can I use frozen corns or?
No.
Okay.
See, this is what I'm dealing with. This dish might already be too difficult for her to replicate. Frozen vegetables are like war rations, okay? They have a time and a place. She's already talking about using frozen corn, and if she does, I'm gonna be very disappointed. And you can garnish that with a little bit of scallions.
All right.
Looks beautiful now.
Looks beautiful. Shrimp. You can buy these raw. You can buy them frozen, actually. This is the one thing I'll let you buy frozen. So I've just minced a little hot peppers here, okay? This is a little bit of fresh yellow tomato concasse. Taking the tomato, I remove the skin, dice it up, and that's it.
Yeah,
If you don't
I've never
wanna-
really seen a yellow tomatoes before.
Really?
Yeah, never.
What?
Yeah,
This is kind of sad. You need to get out.
I think so too.
They've been around for hundreds of years. Yeah. A little bit of peppers. I've just cut them in thin strips. A little pinch of salt, lemon, and a pinch of pepper. So now what you do is you take your tapenade and your shrimp, got a little bit of spice, and you make these little towers. So we put a little bit of these microgreens on top. Go ahead.
Okay, looks really good.
Now it's all about fresh, it's all about flavor, and it's all about color, and it's all about, oh my gosh, I can't wait to have it. No gluten, no dairy. But it doesn't scream, I'm a granola health nut.
All right, I'll have the one with tapenade.
Cheers. Say it.
So good.
So I hope she gets it because this is only the beginning.
Now, if I'm eating this, will I be able to distinctively tell that there's walnut oil here?
These are cooking 101 questions.
Now, can I do it
Oh
with...
my God, you have so many freaking questions.
after experiencing Augusto 33
This place is the restaurant equivalent to elevator music.
and shutting it down.
We're here to shut you down.
Chef Corbin and designer Paula promised to save the restaurant and preserve the memory of owner Linda's late daughter.
And now I feel stupid.
But now, after going through the menu and realizing Linda's lack of cooking skills,
I would give you a big fat F.
Corbin is worried about the new menu.
Can I use frozen corns or?
No, I'm not sure if Linda has what it takes.
And after Paula went for broke on the design,
We could increase the seating capacity of this restaurant.
the extra work has created chaos. The team is down to a matter of days to get the job done.
Paula got me the new plans, so now we can start doing some serious work.
Something that you do not have. Salads.
Salad? I always have salad.
For her, the definition of salad is greens. Today, we're gonna do a squash and seedling salad. Lose the greens, let's bring something new in. Squash, you cut them, olive oil, maple syrup, baking tray, salt, pepper, and you roast them until they're tender. You then take a spoon and you're just gonna take this and you're gonna just scoop out the pulp. I like this to be in big, chunky pieces. Again, the focus is on simple menu items. Quite frankly, her cooking skills are lacking. You know what? I'm afraid she's just gonna revert back to the same crap she's cooking right now. Now what we're gonna do is we need to make a dressing. I put a little bit of maple syrup in, a little bit of the chilies again, because I know you like heat,
Yes.
and garlic. So you just mix that in. You're gonna do that. We're gonna add some pepper, a pinch of salt. We're gonna put toasted white sesame seeds in.
All right.
Okay.
Why white? Can you use black?
We can use whatever color you'd like. A little bit of apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
The sweetness of the apple complements the squash. This is walnut oil
Okay.
with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
Now, if I'm eating this, will I be able to distinctively tell that there's walnut oil here?
Yes, you can.
Now, can I do it
Oh
with...
my God, you have so many freaking questions. I'm trying to be patient here, but these are cooking 101 questions. You're like my 9-year-old. Why? How come? Where does that come from? Who's that? Linda is starved for cooking information, which is good, but she is starting way back from where I typically begin working with chefs. The best way to tell a dressing if it's ready is by dipping a little bit of greens in it.
It's good already.
Very nice. A little bit of almonds, sunflower seeds.
Okay.
You got the squash.
Okay.
You might as well use the
Now,
seeds.
can you actually eat the skin?
Yeah, you can. Walnuts,
Cranberries.
dry cranberries,
Ooh, love it.
and dry cherries. Take a little bit of your dressing. Give that a gentle toss. We're gonna fill this right up. What's it missing?
Greens.
Oh, you and your greens. Let it go. No, not greens. A little bit of cheese. I like the cheese from goats. Dairy-free. Break it off into little pieces all over top. I know there are a lot of ingredients here, but it's simple. You chop, you toss, and guess what? No more greens. Little seedlings from sunflower.
I love those.
And you put those on top. Maybe we do a little garnish.
Now it's beautiful.
This is your maple roasted squash and seedling salad with a little bit of goat cheese. You walk in, you see this, what do you think?
Wow, I love it.
Gosh, you're never gonna get that award. Got it? My knees are weak, so let's make it today, okay?
Squash salad is amazing. I love it myself, and I'm sure my customer will love it too.
You like this one? The next one's even better.
I'm starting to believe in you, Corbin. This is really good.
Starting.
Every man is up in the ceiling, or under the floor, or in the wall doing electrical. The whole crew, like a bunch of rats, pulling the wires everywhere.
Hello, hola. How are you, Igor?
I'm good, how are you, Paula?
Good, good. Well, place looks good. Floors look amazing. The walls, bar halfway, but good. I'm feeling good about it.
See those electricians?
Yeah?
I can't stop doing electrical. This place was wired as a bakery, which means all electrical was done in the back, in the kitchen. Now the whole action is going on in the front. We need to wire the place as a restaurant. We're not taking over, we're building a brand new restaurant. I think I've spent everything on electrical. We don't have any money for marble.
What are we gonna do for counters?
We'll have to come up with something else.
Wow, that's really bad news. That was very important.
I think electrical is more important here than marble.
Whoa!
Turn the breakers off! Oh. Years of build-up over compressors, dust and other stuff, and the compressor goes in flames.
So now we're gonna have to replace a compressor, a coil. First electrical, now this. I'm cursed and out of money.
Get out of there!
This. Guys, this is gonna ruin the floor.
Turn the water off. Like, I totally feel like this restaurant is trying to kill us. Can you go turn the water off, please?
I don't know where to turn it off.
Anybody? Can you get a rag, maybe clean it up a little bit?
After experiencing Augusto 33,
Dry, tasteless, and crumbly.
Chef Corbin and designer Paula agreed to save the restaurant.
We get full control.
But Corbin is unsure of Chef Linda.
You're like my 9-year-old.
And Paula has had disaster after disaster. They're down to their last few days.
Hey, how are you?
I'm all right, how are you?
Since the marble counter didn't work out, so I brought this beautiful open ear that you're gonna be staining and put it on the bar.
Okay.
One thing done.
I'll have it done.
What about the electrical?
Paula, can't you see I'm working on it?
I spent a lot of time picking these light fixtures. If they don't work,
I have enough pressure with this electrical in this restaurant, so I'm working on it. Just leave me alone with it.
Does this look familiar?
Yes.
This is your gluten-free challah bread. You just sell it as a loaf. So I thought today we would actually do something with it and recreate it into something so flippin' believable that people have to have it. And what it is, it's a press sandwich.
okay.
Again, you are a luncheon day spot destination, but you don't sell a sandwich. It's one of those things that's easy, everybody wants one, and you can make lots of money. Okay?
Yep.
We're gonna cut these slices a little thicker. A little bit of garlic, roasted garlic aioli again. Roquefort cheese. Why are you being so cheap on the cheese? We want lots of cheese.
All right.
Now we're gonna add a little bit of protein in there. Beautiful grilled chicken breast. That's good.
That's good.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in some apples.
Okay.
These are just some gala apples that I put in the oven and slow roasted them. Good complement to the cheese and the chicken. Chicken and sage, they love each other. I like it, it's like a velvety herb. A little bit more pepper. Extra virgin olive oil on our pan, preheat it. So then what you do, it's a big press. But you put this on there like that and we're gonna press it.
All right. And how heavy is that one?
This?
Yes.
Why does it matter? Heavy enough to press your sandwich. If you don't have this, you know what you use?
What?
A block of wood and some bricks.
Oh.
I don't know about you, but when I have a sandwich, I like a little snack. Beets, sweet potato, regular potato. I've got carrots in here and parsnip. You fry them in a preheated, neutral flavored oil, like a corn oil or sunflower oil. And then you take them out and you dust them lightly with salt. And I even went as far as taking fresh sage and deep frying it as well. And you get
That's
crispy
good.
sage leaves. Try one of those.
Now, how
Here
will
we
it
go.
last?
Question 152,004.
will it last in my shelf? Like,
You make them every couple days.
oh, okay.
Okay? Fill that cone with some chips.
All right.
Okay?
This is so nice and crispy.
This is kind of like a fancy grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah, but I would cut it in a different angle.
I know you would, but you're not. Oh, look at me and my fancy cut. You know, she shouldn't be worrying about how I cut this sandwich. What she should be worrying about is whether or not she can make it herself. Just because it's healthy, doesn't mean that it has to be dull or boring. That's what this dish is all about.
Very good combination. This will sell.
I'm glad you like everything, because the next time I'm going to see you, you're going to be making these items. Fingers crossed that she can handle this menu.
Okay, so this is what I have. Corbin and Linda are planning to do paninis and cold food. So you need a panini press and you need an oven to reheat the food. Give me your total, the best you can do. I don't have any money left, so Eric told me I can sell whatever I want to. Fish.
The whole
The cooler.
box?
Yes,
You
the
want to
whole
check
box.
out?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the other
Okay.
machine I have.
We have the hot table, we have a lot of slicer. Where's the magical number? And you're gonna do some magic there.
We'll give you $1,000 for the whole package.
$1,000 for everything. Is there any way you can give me a little more, please? Just a couple
I
hundred.
probably can squeeze for you $1,200.
Yes, okay, I'm happy with that. We can work with that. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I got the money that I needed to get Corbin's appliances. I think I just found your oven. Now all I need is Igor to build my teacup wall.
I want to mount these teacups on the wall, but I want to do it for the owners, for the restaurant. It's not for Paula. I came up with a solution of mounting it all on the board horizontally. Cheap and easy. Get out of work. Get out of there. What the is that?
Guys, this is gonna ruin the floor.
It's a old pipes. I thought I got rid of them. Turn the water off. Can you go turn the water off, please?
I don't know where to turn it off.
Anybody? Can you get a rag, maybe clean it up a little bit? Can you be a little bit useful? Like, I totally feel like this restaurant is trying to kill us.
Can anything else go wrong? Seriously?
In a matter of like 4 hours, people, owners coming to see the space. And look at this hole of a kitchen.
Chef Corbin and designer Paula swayed by the story of this family's loss.
The doctor said that she's terminal.
I want to make Augusto 33 on her honor.
Agreed to save Augusto 33.
There's nothing going on. It's boring.
In the kitchen, Corbin has dumbed down the menu, but is still worried it will be beyond Chef Linda.
Fingers crossed that she can handle this menu.
And Paula? Well, this job has been cursed.
Can anything else go wrong? Seriously?
The team is down to its last hours to get the job done.
So we get to the restaurant today, the day where we actually give the keys back to the owners, the last day. Where's Paula when you need her? But what do I walk into? A show in that kitchen. Has anybody even looked in the back? That felt good. In a matter of like 4 hours, people, owners coming to see the space. And look at this hole of a kitchen. And there's a pack rat.
Hola!
Oh, hey, everybody. Look who's here. Paula's here, everybody. You know, little Miss Paula with her hair blow dried, her makeup's done. Everything's wonderful.
I was busy.
Yeah, you're busy.
Yeah.
Were you getting your hair done? It's looking pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for helping. Really appreciate it.
Corbin is already on my back. I have 2 surprises for you, though. Let me show you. There you go.
She did give me my sandwich press, and I got my new oven. So you know what? I'll be her friend again.
You're good?
We're friends again.
Okay. Okay, let's go back to work. I think they're gonna love it. Hello, guys.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm so anxious.
I can't wait.
The anticipation is killing me. I could not sleep last night.
Okay, what about you guys count in Thai? Just
Hi.
for a change.
All right.
Samsung Noon. Now the sign really makes sense to their business.
With it having our sister's name, she'll always be here with us as a family, running our business.
Love it, love it. Customer will just put it together. You know, it's a memory of her daughter. Yeah.
Don't worry, guys.
One step
I
up.
have you. Eyes closed, please. Uno, dos, tres. Open your eyes.
Wow. .360 transformation.
Not only do we have an espresso bar, we have a sandwich bar.
Because you guys couldn't decide where you wanted, if it was an event place or if it was a coffee shop, then I did both.
It's so nice.
2 in 1.
Paula included his event space and my cafe, so let's call it a day.
Deal, partner.
Beautiful. I made that for you guys. This is my artwork especially.
She created such a masterpiece, and that really reflects my love for fine quality coffee.
The wallpaper?
The wallpaper, beautiful.
Yeah.
This is the quietest I've ever seen you.
I am speechless. It is beautiful.
How many seats do you have before?
32.
Well, you have 75 now.
Wow.
And that means a lot of money. And it still looks huge. It looks big. It doesn't look crowded.
It's so big.
Do you think that the space now reflects Brooke?
Yes, definitely. I'm sure she's here.
Do you think we should maybe, you know,
Sounds good.
you up for it?
Please cook
All
something
right.
for us.
Yeah, we have to.
I have another surprise for you. Keep follow me, follow me, follow me. Open your eyes.
Whoa. Is this really the kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's amazing how much room you have when you clear away all the junk. She doesn't even recognize the kitchen, and that's amazing. I'm gonna do something that I was never able to do before in your kitchen. You ready? Watch.
Yeah.
See this?
Yes.
Hands out.
Yes. I can run around with you. Yay.
I want to take control of that grill and create the best salmon ever.
Skin side up.
Brooklyn Bistro, new beginning. New beginning, new beginning.
Here we go.
Wow.
Look at this.
There you
Yes,
go.
all of
Thank
it.
you.
Bon appetito.
Bon appetito.
Salmon, I mean, they took it to the next level.
They
It's
nailed it.
amazing.
I have one more thing to give you. Your key.
With the restaurant takeover, it's amazing.
This is a dream come true.
Fantastic. Too amazing for words.
Cheers, everyone, to Brooklyn Bistro.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, guys, so today we got Legends Bar and Eatery. We received a plea from the owner.
Please, restaurant takeover. You're the only hope we have.
We've got our pencil cams in tow. There's secret cameras inside. Let's do this. They have no idea who we are or that they've been chosen for restaurant takeover.
I'm kind of curious to see how bad this place really is.
Legends is getting restaurant takeover chef Andrea Nicholson, a Red Seal certified chef and owner of her own product line, Killer Condiments, and restaurant takeover designer Amanda Campbell. She specializes in environmental design and has re-envisioned many popular restaurant hotspots in Toronto.
Feels like a time warp. What does that smell? The place is dark, it's dingy, it's so outdated. Wood bar, wood floor, wood chairs, dingy carpets. It's just gross. I don't want to eat here at all. There's like an overwhelming amount of dusty rows in here. There's wires everywhere. Yeah, it needs to go.
Let's check this menu out. Chicken wings, sandwiches. You know, like, been there, seen it, been there, done that. At least the boring menu is consistent with the decor. I'll give them that. I think I'm gonna go lasagna. Lasagna sounds good.
I'll do the club sandwich.
I can have a tea, please.
A tea?
Yeah.
Do you have green tea? I should. Okay.
So bad, do you hear that? Full-on grocery store cash register. See how dirty that is?
That's disgusting.
There's coffee stains still on it. That one's dirty too. That one looks like it's been manhandled. Like, why would you put that on the table? I just don't understand this. Great, thanks.
Thank you. Ooh, look inside. Can you see? Ew, looks moldy.
The tea thing is really dirty around there. Mine's okay.
I'm so hungry.
This is crazy. You get to a point where just you're like turned off. Like, I just don't really feel like eating in here anymore, actually.
Here we go.
So, okay.
These fries do not look like fresh cut fries.
My cheese isn't even melted because you can still see the processed cheese strands. You know, the processed stuff that you get out of bags?
Yes.
Because that's not melted, I'm gonna assume that this is cold. Yep. It's cold, stone cold. I've had frozen lasagnas that taste just like this.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take my first bite of this legendary club sandwich.
Legendary.
Holy butter on this thing. They've managed to make it taste stale. It's just bland and boring.
This is gonna be my last bite because I'm underwhelmed here. I'm not surprised whatsoever that this restaurant is dead. The decor is not inviting. The menu is not inviting. It's a perfect disaster. It's a perfect storm. It's time we talk to these guys. Is the owner around by any chance?
Hi.
Hi,
Are you the owner of the restaurant?
Yes, I am.
We're here from Restaurant Takeover, and we're here to shut you down. So, Reza, what's the story of Legends?
Well, there's a lot of history for this place. This place has been existing since 1940. I took over in May 1999. Business was good. I have a lot of loyal clientele.
Everyone's kind of like family, and they'll come in by themselves or with their partner or anyone. And
Question to you, though, are these regulars paying the bill?
My business is suffering because of this. I have to do something so that it's more appealing to the new generation, otherwise the door will be closed.
Who's the next in command other than you?
Nobody. Well, I work behind the bar. I work in the kitchen. If somebody is sick, I have to cover them. I actually work 7 days a week.
You can tell by the place falling apart. One guy can't run a restaurant. How about you, Colleen? You really seem to care a lot about the future of this restaurant.
managing the bar itself, if things were to change, it would be something that I definitely consider because I do really care about the bar. This is my neighborhood. I live just upstairs.
So you are her landlord?
And my boss.
And your boss?
Yes.
Yes.
She's probably taking care of his upstairs too.
She's very loyal to me. She's very loyal to the customer.
You better slap a manager sign on her back because she kind of deserves it. So Reza and Colleen, from a chef's perspective, your food was lackluster. I had the lasagna just by looking at it. I know that the quality of it isn't going to be that good.
Well, the lasagna is homemade. We portion it and then we freeze it. When there is an order, we warm it up in the microwave and then put it under the cheese melter.
Oh, you might as well go to the grocery store and buy one of those frozen lasagnas and pop that, because there's no point of you taking time out to make the lasagna fresh homemade and then throw it in the microwave. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Design-wise in here, our first impression was this place is dark and dingy. Everything's old. You've got wires everywhere, all over the walls. It's incredibly overwhelming.
There's just so much that needs to be done.
It just can be a little much for one person to take on, especially when you don't know where to start.
So we've seen the front of the house, and now we need to see the heart of the house, which to me is the back of the house, in the kitchen. Reza, I walk into this kitchen and I feel completely claustrophobic. I feel completely unsanitary. It's stale, greasy, dirty. There's spices, there's cans, styrofoam containers, cutlery, stainless steel bowls, baking powder, a newspaper, curry powder, curry paste. Those nachos there make me want to kind of gag. Maybe he can't see how show his kitchen is. Like, it's a disaster. It's time now that we really discuss money.
Reza, what is at stake here for you if Restaurant Takeover doesn't do this?
How long can you run?
Maybe a few months, and that's it. If Restaurant Takeover doesn't take place, I have to close the door.
Reza, we need you to write a check for $15,000 to Restaurant Takeover. Well, we will then match that $15,000 to be a total of $30,000 for this renovation.
I don't have that kind of money. If I had it, I would have done something earlier.
And don't forget, you need to be closed for 6 days.
Oh, 6 days? I lose a lot of money. I don't know, I have to think about it.
This is free money. I mean, what do you have to think about?
You're not going to be a legend. You're just going to be another closed-up restaurant.
After going undercover and experiencing legends,
Ew, looks moldy.
Chef Andrea and designer Amanda seized the
We're here
restaurant
to shut you down.
and promised to get to work fixing this failing establishment.
I feel completely unsanitary.
If owner Reza agrees to hand over $15,000
I'm totally broke. Where am I gonna find that money?
and close for 6 days.
Are you in? Are you out? Reza, it seems like a big burden for you to handle right now, but I'm telling you, you need this renovation more than you know. It's fairly an easy decision. I'd write the check right away and be like, here, help me, because I'm going down fast. It's like the Titanic.
Well, I guess I have to, but I'm sure my wife is gonna kill me tonight. That's it. Without a renovation, I will definitely be closed down. And I don't want that to happen. Okay, Amanda, that's for you.
Thank you, Reza.
And
Keys, please.
that's the keys for you.
Thank you very much. Welcome to
Thank you.
Restaurant Takeover.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's worth it. I'm sure I'm gonna make it. I keep my finger crossed. I know I'm gonna make it. I have the feeling that I'm gonna make it.
I'm going back in that disgusting kitchen to watch Reza cook. God help me. What's with the hat, Reza? What are you making for me today?
Okay, I'm going to try and make a Monte Cristo for you. How about that?
Try to make it, or are you gonna make
Well,
it?
I'm gonna do my best.
I'm gonna give Reza the benefit of the doubt for this Monte Cristo. Let's hope he can pull off a very simple sandwich. So you don't put any oil or anything like that on there?
No, I don't, no.
I mean, it's just basic cookery. It just shows me what's next to follow. So no seasoning, no salt and pepper in the egg.
Thanks for reminding me. Usually I'm the boss, nobody watches me, and Andrew was watching me, and I was nervous.
I've never seen in a professional kitchen a chef use an actual salt shaker to season their food. Oh my God, help me. What the hell is he doing? So what kind of cheese are you using there?
Swiss, I'm using Swiss cheese.
Okay.
I should have used some oil.
Yeah. I think you should have.
This is one of the worst Monte Cristo anybody can make.
You kind of took the words right out of my mouth. I was kind of scared to actually have to eat that.
I forgot to cook this side now. I'm going to talk.
You want to make another one?
I'm so embarrassed now.
That's awesome. I'm laughing because it's really so ridiculous that he can't even execute that. But it's really a serious matter because if nobody's cooking properly, nobody's coming in your restaurant and paying for the food. Let's try that one again.
Okay, then I'm going to do it again. And I put some butter this time.
My arteries have seriously just clogged from seeing all that butter that he's using. Oh, more egg.
Yeah, just to soak it in.
It's like an omelet. Oh, I don't know. I'm scared.
That's the cheese.
So I guess I have to try that. Take a small bite.
Come on, Andrea.
No. Reza belongs so far out of the kitchen, it's not even funny. We're not at a carnival.
Yeah?
So you don't need to put sugar on this sandwich. It's just, no. I don't think you belong in this kitchen. I don't think you have a place here. This is not a brunch menu.
Yeah.
This is a slap in the face to a brunch menu.
I'm not proud of these, the orders, the two that I made today. I shouldn't really be working in the kitchen. I shouldn't be working 7 shifts, but I'm doing that because the business is so bad.
I think you are best suited in the front of the house.
Yeah.
And you need somebody really strong in this kitchen who cooks from the soul, cooks from love, and brings in new customers. Chefs don't wear this, my God. Do not enter this kitchen anymore.
My plan for this restaurant is really to update it. I want to give it sort of a rustic chic kind of feel, something inviting, something that's gonna, really brighten up the look and the feel.
That looks like a train cart, tall and long.
Dark, dingy, outdated. We have a lot of work to do here. One of the biggest complaints they have is when they're working behind the bar, they can't see their guests coming in. So I'm thinking cutting this down to maintain the same height as this one here. Put a new top on it, new lighting, obviously. I want to rip out the bar and give them a brand new bar.
It's a nice bar. Solid wood, like it's one of the nicest tops we've seen.
It's ancient.
So that's the beauty of it. It's an old bar.
No, the bar's going.
Look at the beer lines, look at the plumbing and electrical in here. It's always a big deal to rip out the bar.
It needs to be fabulous. It's not fabulous right now.
Well, so think about making it look fabulous, but please
I'll
don't
think about
touch
it,
inside.
but as of right now, it's going. I can handle Igor. He's nothing. We need to hide the wires.
They see wires there, different heights.
Yeah.
Going up and down,
In the front.
diagonally. Do you have any ideas how you're gonna hide those wires?
Crown molding? Okay, I admit it. It's gonna take a lot more than crown molding to hide those wires, but it needs to happen. So I'm avoiding opening up a discussion about it and just hoping for the best.
And what are you gonna do with this wall?
The walls, I wanna put vertical wood slats, stone wall behind the bar.
Stone behind the bar?
Yes.
Have you seen that bar inside? There's no room at all. If you put anything on that wall, it's gonna get even smaller.
Well, I guess we should just build a new bar.
No, we're not gonna build a new bar. It's too much work here. That's too much. Designers, they seem to think I snap my fingers and the job is done. I know I'm good, but take it easy, ladies. It's demo day. It does look like a big job. It's definitely gonna be a big challenge. All these levels and different floors and barriers and fences, and more than that, the wiring just freaks me out.
I'm so nervous, I just don't like it to be destroyed because I have a lot of good memories about this place.
Here we go, guys.
Wow!
What do you think?
Oh my God! Everything is smashed up. They really smashed up the mirror. Oh my God, I cannot believe that.
Wow.
They broke the window. They broke all those glasses. There's a lot of history in there. Oh my God. Igor is a very great destroyer. I'm sad and I'm excited. I mean, I'm sad that Legends 1950 is gone, but I'm excited to see the new Legends.
Colleen, you're speechless.
It looks disastrous.
I'm just worried now. I hope I see something different.
Oh, it's gonna be very different. And the two of you are not allowed back here.
But you live upstairs, so no peeking in the window.
Yes, no
Seriously.
peeking. So you have to rewire this entire place?
I want to show him some dishes. I think this is your new chef.
Great.
After experiencing Legends,
That's disgusting.
Chef Andrea and designer Amanda took $15,000 from owner Reza,
Welcome to Restaurant Takeover.
shut him down, and promised to do better.
It's going down fast. It's like the Titanic.
Now, Andrea has kicked Reza out of the kitchen,
I don't think you belong in this kitchen.
and designer Amanda is demanding Igor fix the wiring in this restaurant that is over 50 years old.
Do you have any ideas how you're gonna hide those wires?
The team has less than a week to come through on their promise.
I'm just worried now.
So today, Rez and I are holding interviews to find the new chef for Legends. A potential chef needs to have experience,
I learned from my grandparents and my mom.
food knowledge. What is Gouda?
That is a meat.
Passion,
Yeah, I'm excited.
consistency, management skills,
I don't really get along with everybody.
a great personality. Sorry, I can't. Proper knife skills. Needs to know what product is. Next, needs to know recipes. Straight back at you, we'll call you. There's a lot of things that go into a package of being a good chef. You're like a top chef
So
compared to that.
don't. I'm getting disappointed now.
The glimmer of hope is starting to dim.
I'm Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Andrea.
Andrea.
In walks this tall, handsome young man, and it's like, oh.
Well, I've worked in a restaurant for about 10 years now. I did 1 year of college, so I got some credentials behind it. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy cooking for friends, family, and I enjoy my job at the restaurant.
He's got personality, he's got a great resume, and he's got passion.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Let me bring him in. I want to show him some dishes. I think this is your new chef. He moves on to the next round.
Hey, Igor.
Hey, Amanda.
How's it going? Oh, wires are everywhere. I can only hope that it's not as bad as it looks. Got all the wires down?
Not all of them, but I got a lot of them down. There's tons of them, actually. Way more than I thought we would have.
So you have to rewire this entire place?
Yeah, I have to rip them all out, throw them in the garbage, and put new wires in.
It's not as bad as it looks. It's much, much worse.
Really, we can't paint, we can't plaster until all of this mess is
Right.
being resolved. Who's that?
Colleen, what are you doing here? You've got to be kidding me. Colleen knows she's not supposed to be here.
So you're keeping everything white? Have you thought maybe about like putting like all hardwood? You took down the lights on the wall, but you didn't on the other. Do you want to be like really cool?
No, this is not happening. I need you to get on out of here, and we will see you when we're done. Oh, and no more coming back. Okay. Yeah, okay. See ya. I don't know what I'm gonna do to get this girl out of my hair, but I have to come up with something because she's making me crazy.
Feeling very intimidated by Chef Andrea.
All right, Eric. Welcome to the RTO kitchen.
I know how much experience she has, so I'm a little nervous working with her.
Amanda's design is to really bring in the brunch crowd, to introduce families into the restaurant, but still the late night bar scene to be happening. So I'm gonna show you 3 dishes that I think will translate so well to the new legends.
Perfect.
The first dish is poached eggs that's gonna sit on a heirloom potato hash with smoked bacon, with mushrooms, and then we're gonna make this really tasty cream spinach sauce. So what I want you to do is just quarter those potatoes.
Doesn't get more basic than chopping potatoes, but I'm still nervous.
And we're gonna start the bacon hash. So I'm testing Eric, watching his cutting skills, his organization. I wanna see if this guy's got what it takes. All right, so let's really cook that down. While this is rendering, we're gonna add some onion to this as well. Cook that down. You wanna just give that a watch for me? And I'll start here on the spinach. We're gonna add a little bit of butter. Do you wanna add those honey mushrooms to that? Already he blows Reza out of the water. Butter's melted there. So what we're gonna add here is some roasted garlic and roasted garlic oil. Add our spinach to the pot. Give that a little bit of a toss.
It smells so good already.
I know, right? So at this point, let's add in our potatoes, salt and pepper. And then we're gonna add a little bit of smoked paprika. So see how that's about 3/4 wilted?
Yep.
35% cream, really heavy stuff. It's gonna go in. And we're gonna cook this fast because we wanna maintain the chlorophyll still in the spinach, so that really beautiful green. And nutmeg. Spinach, cream, and nutmeg are so delicious together. And then again, salt and pepper.
So Igor, I really want to figure out a way to get stone on this wall.
Yeah, I would love to as well, but there's ductwork in here, there's heating system, there's a sewer pipe in there. Never mind tons of wires. There's no way we can open it.
Great. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I really wanted stone on the wall behind the bar so that it relates to the stone on the back wall.
What you have, that's what you're gonna get.
Okay, see that? Nice and reduced. We're gonna walk it over here to a blender. Pop it in. And we're just gonna puree it. How's the hash going? Let's take a look here. Nicely done, Eric. Good.
Pass the potato hash challenge.
So, poaching eggs.
Poaching an egg. It sounds simple, but it's a chef thing. Chefs go crazy if you mess that up.
The most important part of poaching an egg is the vinegar in the water, because it'll help coagulate the egg white. So take that and gently go in and dump it in there. Nice and soft, not too hard of a boil. See how the egg just came together so nicely like that? About a minute.
This is usually where the egg would break on me. Please don't let that happen to me now.
Plating. People eat with their eyes first, right? So I want you to really take your time and make the plates look sexy. So our spinach, pour some of this beautiful stuff right on the bottom of the plate, and this is gonna act as a sauce. So let's take some of this, put it in the center. Perfect. Let's grab our egg. So take that slotted spoon there.
Here we go. Moment of truth.
Gently pick the egg up and dry it off on that cloth.
Thank God. It's actually perfect.
We're gonna put them right in the center. Perfect. Good, good, good. And really important, egg comes out, season it. Salt and a little bit of pepper.
Wow, that looks great.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then 2 nice pieces of fresh multigrain bread. Just like that. Like, come on.
Wow.
Now you have to taste it. I'm wondering right now, can he do this himself? Totally.
It's amazing.
The crunchy, the soft, you get this really great nutmeg flavor coming from the spinach. So what's your confidence level right now?
Is 7.5 okay right now? Pure honesty.
Eric is being evaluated right to the end. Just because the first dish went okay doesn't mean that he's gonna be the man for the job.
The wire situation at Legends turns into a real disaster. A simple request to clean up the wires turns into a massive project that costs a lot of money. Look at this crap. They just nailed a power bar to the window. Like, you can't leave it like that.
It looks like a giant fire hazard.
To me, it looks like a big hole in our budget. That's how it looks to me.
How much did this cost?
You're looking at $1,000 right there.
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to get creative somewhere else to save some money.
Yeah, now that I started it, I have no going back.
You're burning the bananas.
I want it to look seamless. These aren't pretty as is.
But look how many corners we got. It's a lot of chopping. It's a lot of work.
After going undercover,
It looks moldy.
Chef Andrea and designer Amanda took $15,000 and agreed to get to work saving Legends.
I don't think you belong in this kitchen.
But Andrea still isn't sure about the new chef.
What's your confidence level right now?
Is 7.5 okay right now?
Amanda is caught up in more wiring than she bargained for.
Looks like a giant fire hazard.
And to top it off, loyal employee Colleen isn't keeping her promise not to spy.
You've got to be kidding me.
The team has just a matter of days left.
Today I'm introducing Colleen to Frank, the manager of Cultura, one of the most successful restaurants in the city, and I've convinced Frank to give Colleen a quick crash course. I'm kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. I'm getting her out of my hair, and we're kind of preparing her for what's to come.
Okay, we've only got an hour. You're gonna have to write quick and learn quick. Hope you can keep up, take your notes, and here we go. First, we stick out the sign, we make sure that's visible for everyone, unlock the doors, check the messages, take any of the reservations down there, and stick them in the system. The servers have set the tables. You make sure the tables are leveled, 2 tables, 3 tables, 4 tables. Make sure every glass is spotless. You gotta make sure the bartenders have done their inventory properly. You got the storage room, and you got 3 floors. At the end of the night, you'll have to
slow down
count it
just
again.
a little bit?
I got no time, sorry dear.
Frank moves really, really fast.
If you want to make an order, Mediterranean naan, boom, it got sent to the kitchen. Now the kitchen knows what you want.
That is so much better than our system.
Okay, Colleen, here's the kitchen. Here it is. In about a few minutes, they're gonna ring the bell. Your food runner's gonna grab it. He's gonna run it up to the table. Throughout the night, you're gonna have to talk to all the customers, touch the table, make sure every meal was perfect. They had an excellent time, and hopefully they're coming back.
I'm really excited to get back into Legends and start managing.
Okay, Eric, so this is going to be the new Legends signature dish. I'm gonna show you a French toast that's stuffed with peanut butter and jam, has caramelized bananas and candied peanuts. We're gonna start by taking some amazing challah, which is egg bread. What we're gonna do is cut a really big portion.
I'm feeling way more relaxed now. I rocked the last dish with Andrea. I can make French toast in my sleep.
We are going to take the middle and we're just gonna push it aside to create a little bit of a hole. Peanut butter. You're going to stick it in the center. And then we're gonna take some really good strawberry jam and put that in the middle. And then take a little bit of this bread and then like paste it. So it's gonna be like surprise in the middle.
Ah, I see.
Fun, eh?
Yeah.
I wanna show you some caramelized bananas. So take that banana and cut them into like 2-inch wedges. Perfect, okay, so we've got a pan already heating up. So we're gonna caramelize them, right? So throw those bananas in. We're gonna toss them with a little bit of sugar. Okay, and you keep your eye on that.
Okay.
You got those?
Yep.
Okay. Let's start coating the French toast. So this is just egg and milk. Butter's melted, that's gonna go in. And let's leave it and let it do its thing. So I wanted to show you something, these really fun edible flowers. If you present this on the plate, kids are gonna have such a good time with it because then they can eat the petals.
I've never actually heard of these before.
Try one. What do you think?
I don't know. It just tastes like a flower to me.
You're burning the bananas. Oh my God. Take them out the heat because they stink.
Okay.
Burnt sugar is like one of the worst smells in the kitchen.
Okay.
You've gone down to like a 6.5 in my books right now. And I gotta make sure that he knows what he's doing. Like, we can't be burning bananas while we have orders on the go. What happens when we have like 10 orders in the restaurant?
Hey, Igor.
Hey, Amanda.
How's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm good. Great, actually. So you know how I really wanted you to tear the bar down?
Yeah.
Then you really didn't want to?
Yeah.
So we're gonna clad the bar in these tiles and make it look like new.
Oh, so we're gonna put it in the face? Gonna go all the way around, top to bottom?
Yep.
The whole bar.
Exactly. It's not only gonna save us a ton of time, but it's gonna save huge on the budget as well.
What about the back of the bar?
I've been thinking about that as well, and you know, I originally wanted to do the stone back here, but we just don't have the clearance. So I'm thinking, what if we do the same wood slats we have over top of the banquette and clad the whole wall to the end of the bar?
But I have to go around every single corner, every single niche, shelves and everything. Do you know how much work it is?
Well, you just wrap it around the corners.
It's not just wrap it around, it's a lot of chopping, it's a lot of nailing and gluing, it's a lot of work.
Well,
Can we do niches differently?
No, I want it to look seamless. These aren't pretty as is,
But
and
look
I
how
don't
many
want to
corners
put
we got. You
I don't want to put
saying seamless, but
emphasis on
look.
them. No, I want it to all be the same. Igor has challenged me on every single idea up to this point.
I guess I have no choice.
Finally, I'm getting my way.
Sorry, I was watching you and...
Are you gonna be able to handle this?
Absolutely.
It's not just about him, it's my name on the line. I put him forward, so he better work out. So that was just a hiccup.
Still a bump in the road.
Okay.
Usually I'm not distracted at all. I was just a little overwhelmed, paying attention to her, focusing on what she was doing. And I know I'm better than that.
Look at that. Yum. So we're going to plate this guy up like this. Success, you didn't burn these ones. A little bit of banana on top of there, like that. Let's just do like 3 of them. Maybe one more on the plate. Now we're gonna take this candied peanut. That's gonna go over like that. And then a few of these little baby strawberries, and I left a stem on because I think they look really cute.
Yeah.
And then the syrup, instead of using maple syrup, because it's a PB&J French toast, we're gonna use this, strawberry syrup. And then that's gonna go around there like that. Let's take one of these really pretty flowers, and it'll just go like that.
Wow.
That's fun. Like, that is super fun looking.
Yeah, it looks great.
Tell me what you think.
Wow. Mmm. That's good.
Is it?
It's like French toast is one thing, but French toast with peanut butter and jelly?
I know, right?
That's something different. That tasted great. I can't wait to make it at the restaurant, if, of course, I get the job.
This is Eric's last chance to prove to me that he's the guy for this job.
I think he's gonna freak. He's not in a good mood right now.
That's a sexy dish.
After experiencing legends,
Ew, looks moldy.
Wait.
Chef Andrea and designer Amanda took over the restaurant and promised to save it.
Welcome to Restaurant Takeover.
Andrea has one more dish to cook with newbie Eric to decide if he will be the new chef.
You've gone down to like 6.5 in my books right now.
And Amanda is taking things into her own hands to finish on time and on budget.
Can we do niches differently? You
I don't
saying
want to put
seamless,
emphasis
but look.
on them.
They're down to their final 48 hours.
This is Eric's last chance to prove to me that he's the guy for this job. How can I incorporate something that's family friendly and something that's really bar friendly? Kids, tater tots. And I'm gonna show you 2 versions, an adult version and then a kiddie version. Grab some potatoes, boil them, and then put them through a ricer, or you can mash them. So we're gonna throw this in a bowl. And then a little bit of roasted garlic oil. Very important is salt and pepper. So do me a favor, give that a stir.
This time when Andrea asked me to do something, I'm gonna do it right. No more distractions, no more excuses.
And we're gonna take an egg and put an egg in there. Keep stirring it. Let's use our hands. They're better tools. Get in there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we've got some all-purpose flour here. And this is gonna really bind it and hold it together. Pull down a sheet of plastic wrap like this. Take your potato batter and make it into like a little log. Take your plastic wrap and fold it over. No air bubbles there. And then hold the two ends and just roll. Twist it. So when you go to cut it, it's gonna be nice and formed. In the fridge, you'll see stuff that I've already done. Breading. How do you do it?
Well, I'd start off with my flour.
Yeah, awesome. And then you would go to?
Then I go to my egg wash.
Yeah.
To my breadcrumbs.
You got it, good stuff. While you do that, I'm going to heat up some oil. Just wanna make sure that you have a nice hot pan. I'm gonna leave you in charge with these, but you're not gonna repeat the banana, are you?
No, I will not.
I'm gonna squash your head with these tongs.
No
Here,
worries.
take this and drop them in, nice and gentle.
There's no way in hell I'm gonna burn these tater tots. No way.
So I'm on my way to the restaurant to see how things are coming along. We've got less than 24 hours to the deadline, so I really hope that Igor's got everything in good order for tomorrow because we don't have a lot of time left. This wall looks amazing.
You like it?
I love it. The stain looks fabulous as well. I'm really happy. It looks to me like we're gonna make it. So where are we at this point?
No, we still have tons to do.
Damn, I shouldn't have spoken so soon.
I still don't have a drink rail. I'm working on caps, finishing the bottom of the bar. Sconces are not up. There's tons of work to do.
How the hell is that all gonna get done by tomorrow?
In the meantime, I'm gonna show you two sauces. One for the kids and one for the grown-ups. We're gonna make our crab mayo, which is gonna be an accompaniment to this, and this is the adult version. What we've got here is lemon zest. How's it going? Give him a flip. Perfect. If Eric messes up these tater tots, that's it, he's out. We've got some Dungeness crab, salt and pepper. We're gonna get some pimento peppers, essentially pickled peppers, and some mayonnaise. And then we're gonna add some lemon juice. And we're gonna give that a stir. How are the tater tots doing?
Well, they're looking great.
Those look perfect. Score a point for Eric. Those look awesome. Take these out and really dry them off. And at this point, it's essential that you season them because they're hot, they're oily, and this is when the seasoning will all soak in and you'll get the best flavor out of them.
As of right now, we're missing a bunch of baseboards, missing some trim work. We're missing a whole bunch of cups.
Oh, this isn't right. I think he's gonna freak. He's not in a good mood right now.
I'm stressed, I'm rushing, I need to finish it. Okay, so what's the problem here?
Problem is that I have 30-inch high bar stools, and this is 30 inches high.
But you asked me to cut this to the rest of it, and that is 42. That's exactly the same setup as there.
You knew I had stools going here.
How do I know? They're not here. You said you want a drink rail, you said you wanted low, you said
Drink
cut
rail's
this.
over there. Stools are going here. There's no stools
Look at that
going
side.
over there.
42 high top and a drink rail below. It's the same height. It's 30 inch. It's the standard. You want it or not? Just make up your mind.
This was my mistake, and I need to make sure it gets fixed properly.
Can you just buy stools that fit 30-inch countertop?
That's what I was getting to.
So let's do that. Jay, get back to work. Put this thing together.
Now, I'm just crossing my fingers that this store has 18-inch high stools, because at this point, if they don't, I'm screwed.
Now we're gonna make the version for the kids. So this is just warm milk heating up, and we have here some roux. Now, roux is basically flour and butter that's been cooked together until it's nice and thick, and this acts as a thickening agent. So we're just gonna add a little bit of roux to this and give that a whisk.
I'm definitely feeling some relief now. Andrea seems to have recovered some faith in me.
Okay, we're gonna go in with the cheese. This is really good cheddar cheese, and give that a stir. Perfect, look at that. Nice and cheesy, delicious, well incorporated, perfect. Just pour the sauce into a little ramekin. You know, let's do 2, 3 for kiddies. So that's kiddie version. Adult version, here's our delicious crab mayo, right? We're gonna put that down on the plate like so. Let's take 3. A little bit more on top of that. So we'll take a few slices of radish. And then let's take some dill. That's a sexy dish.
It is a sexy dish.
Don't you love how crispy they are? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Crunch.
Okay, I'm gonna take your other half here.
That's totally awesome. So crispy. These tater tots look awesome, and I'm really happy to give Eric the credit for them.
This is so good.
Now I want this job even more, just so I can make all these amazing dishes Andrea's taught me. I really want this.
This was the last dish. What's our number?
We're at a 12, chef.
I think I'm gonna call you chef, because
thank you.
I'm gonna say you got the job.
Wow.
Congrats, the
Thank
new
you so
chef of
much.
Legends.
I won't let you down, I promise.
All right, let's go.
Thanks.
You owe me a drink.
No peeking, Reza.
Open.
Oh my God.
After going undercover and eating at Legends,
That's disgusting.
Chef Andrea and designer Amanda seized the restaurant,
We're here to shut you down.
took $15,000 from owner Reza,
My wife is gonna kill me tonight.
and promised to save this failing restaurant in 6 days.
To me, it looks like a big hole in our budget.
Are you gonna be able to handle this?
The team is down to its final hours.
We are now within hours of the deadline. We are hanging mirrors, we're hanging pictures, furniture's coming in, we're assembling tables, touching up paint, mounting TVs to the wall. Can the servers actually send the order from the table, or do they have to put it back on the dock to actually send the order?
Either or. So they can use a table side at the table, or they can come back here and punch in their order.
And it goes right back to the kitchen.
Or to the bar.
They need this really bad.
Yeah.
We're dressing our tables with our plates and our cutlery and our cups. As always, there's a ton to do.
I am nervous and I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what the place is going to look like.
Are you ready to open the door and start Legends?
I can't wait for it.
Let's go check it out.
Close your eyes.
Nobody's falling.
Watch the door.
We've got you.
No peeking, Reza.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Open.
Oh my God. Oh, that looks fantastic.
Holy hell.
Oh, it looks so nice.
Look at that. That is awesome.
It's cool, right?
I know,
That
it's
is
beautiful.
so awesome.
Everything's so nice.
Reza, look at the walls. Look
I
at
know.
the wood.
Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, I'm so excited.
God, you guys made it look so much better. The ugly lights are gone.
Oh my God, look at that computerized cash register. This
It's
is
a new
something that
POS system.
I know. This is something that I really wanted. This is called 21st Century Legends. It's beautiful, Amanda. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you
I'm glad
very
you
much.
like it.
Aww.
You are a very professional designer.
Oh, thank you.
Seriously. Everything looks so beautiful.
Fresh, new,
Yeah.
new beginning, right?
New beginning for sure.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm hungry, and I hear you make a mean PB&J French toast.
Kinda. I've got the new chef Eric in the kitchen waiting for me.
Well, I can order it right from here.
Go ahead, punch her in.
And
wait for it.
No, I can hear
There
you.
we
No,
go.
it's...
I gotta go cook, guys.
okay, see you soon.
Hey, chef.
Chef, how's it going?
How's it feel to be in your new kitchen?
Oh, I love it.
You're gonna rock this place. Eric is a perfect fit for this kitchen. He was a great apprentice. He soaked it all up. Love your enthusiasm.
Well, I'm pumped.
He listened, he observed, he took notes. Okay, chef, it's all you. And he's moving forward with this. Oh my God, look at these. Congratulations, chef.
Chef Andrea, thank you so much. This is great. I can't wait to serve this food.
Are you ready for some good food?
Of course, yeah.
That looks amazing. It's
So
delicious.
nice. So, you're amazing. You're even better than I am. I'm thankful to Amanda. I'm thankful to Andrea. They're very professionals. Thank you for making Legends to what it is now.
That's
Cheers.
right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I feel 20 years younger. I shouldn't tell that to my wife. It's been great, really. Eric is doing a great job in the kitchen. We have been much busier with the food now.
We have a whole new clientele coming in, fresh young faces. There's a lot more families.
Legend used to be so dark and dingy. The people are what made it. And those people haven't gone away, but the place has changed, and it looks amazing.
Right now, I have more time to spend with my family, so I'm spending less and less time here. I have made it. I'm so happy that I made it, thanks to Restaurant Takeover.